Namaste, beautiful beings. This is Belinda Pearl, and welcome to this morning of breathwork and astrology. So, we're at a very pinnacle point. Tomorrow is summer solstice. We also have a new moon in Cancer. We're also having Mercury going into retrograde. In a couple of days, Venus comes and she stations to go direct again. And then, as well, we have Neptune moving into retrograde too. So, there's a lot of energy moving here during June. And so this breath work is designed around stress release. So if we're feeling anxiety because of what is going on in the world, this is going to help you to reduce that stress release or stress that's in your body, the tension that's in the mind. And all this tension is really coming from there's this Pluto, Capricorn, Pluto-Saturn, and Jupiter conjunction, this like little dance they're having in the sky here in Capricorn. So our structures are being redone, they've been broken apart, deconstructed so that we can build them up again. We may not see a relief on this until all those planets move into Aquarius. Then the energy will start to shift a little too. Then we come to that new Earth era where Aquarius is all about the global heart, the one mind, the one heart coming together, the oneness, which I know most of us are praying for. Let's come back to this time. So solar eclipse. This is a powerful time at summer solstice too. And this is called an annular eclipse. So because the moon is further away from the earth, you're going to see a ring when the moon is in front of the sun. So it won't quite block out the entire sun. So you'll see this fire ring all around this. And this fire ring is powerful. It's trying to move energy. This is a very powerful solar eclipse. I keep needing to remember this on summer solstice. Summer solstice is all about celebrating. The light is the highest in the sky. It's time for us to tune into the light. So let us tune into the light within inside of us. For a moment here, close your eyes. Place your hands down on your knees. Bring your awareness into your breath. Discover your breath. Discover your breathing. Feel as you breathe in how your navel expands to receive the breath. How your navel presses back into your lower spine to release the breath. We'll take a few deep breaths in through the nose. And then purse the lips as you breathe out. We do that again. We're going to breathe in through the nose. And then purse the lips as you breathe out. Slowly, don't press the breath too much. Just breathe out. One more deep breath like that. And then breathe out. Let's bring our hands over the place of our heart so we can feel our breath under our palms as our chest rises and falls into the palms of our hands. And out. And as you breathe into your body, feel your body's vibration as it starts to shift, as you bring your attention to your breathing and tune your mind to the breath instead of the outside world. Whatever is going on, it is happening no matter what. Astrology is happening no matter what. We cannot change where the planets are aligned, so we cannot change what's happening in the world until we decide to change ourselves. And so this is you becoming the vibration you want to be, stepping into that new age, that new era, that new earth, that new world. And I'll ask you if there's an intention that you wish to set for your practice. And see if you can find that intention inside your heart. And take a moment here to be silent, to allow it to be. Feel it as a vibration as you set it in place. It's a new moon. Press that seed deep into the soils of your mind and your flesh, so that you can bring that seed into fruition. Take another deep breath here. And exhale all the breath out through the mouth. So we're going to start our breath by getting to place your left palm up in your lap, right palm on top, and thumbs touch like this. And just let your arms rest like this. It's a nice way to not be fidgeting and something to do with your hands. It also creates this little circular space here. It's time for clarity through the mind, clearness. Again, breathing in. So we're going to do what we call Samavriti, which is going to be equal inhale, equal exhale. We're going to start at 1 count. We're going to go all the way up to 10, and then we're going to reverse all the way from 10 all the way down to 1. If we get lost along the way, that's no problem at all. I'll try guide you through this whole process. So close your eyes, connect into your breath. And then wherever you're on your breath cycle, just press the breath out. We're going to inhale for a count of 1. We're going to exhale for a count of 1. We're going to inhale for a count of 2. We're going to exhale for a count of 2. Inhale for a count of 3, 2, 1. Exhaling for a count of 3, 2, 1. Inhaling for a count of 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhaling for a count of 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling for a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhaling for a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling for a count of 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhaling for a count of 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhaling for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling for an 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for, exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhaling 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 5, 4, 2, 1. Exhale 5, 3, 1. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 2, 1. Exhale for 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale. big breath in. Big breath out. One more big inhale here. Let's just for a moment imagine ourselves there in the light, in the sun, the sunlight being the highest in the light, highest in the sky. Imagine yourself placed within the sun, that burning orb of light. And as we sit here in this burning orb of light, anything that's in your field that's no longer needed, feel it being transmuted back into love by this light. And you can imagine in your mind that this ring of light, this annular eclipse, this eclipse light, that ring that we'd see in the sky, would surround you, protecting you in all ways. See yourself seated in that ring of fire. And anything that wishes to approach, which is of not of the highest vibration, may that too be transmuted back into love by this fire ring light. So the next breath we're going to do is a breath of fire. But it's going to be a gentle breath of fire, so it doesn't have to be too strenuous or anything like that. A very gentle breath, and I'll demonstrate it for a moment. And we'll do 3 rounds of it, but short rounds, about 15 each. And as we do this, remember it's the inhale is very passive. You don't have to force the inhale. So I'll kind of demonstrate. We'll take a 3/4 breath in, and there'll be a breath of fire. So you can see that's very passive, not a... So you'll find a very passive breath of fire. So let us start together. Inhale. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale, 3/4 breath in, and breath of fire. Inhale. Exhale through pursed lips. Inhale through both nostrils. Exhale through pursed lips. Again, inhale 3/4 and breath of fire. Softly. Inhale. Exhale through pursed lips. Inhale through both nostrils. Exhale through pursed lips. Again, inhale 3/4. And then again, breath of fire. Inhale. Exhale through pursed lips. Inhale. Exhale through pursed lips. One more time. So a little bit more about this astrology. So Neptune goes retrograde on the 23rd in Pisces. Neptune is in Pisces. So this is a great time for our spiritual work, to pay attention to our dreams, our imaginations, our intuitions, but to keep this in balance, to really review what is coming up for us. So we're not moving to the place of delusions and illusions, because if we look at the world, we can see many delusions and illusions that are here. So it's time to really set ourselves up in that spiritual realm, to really connect to our spiritual source as we go into this retrograding phase. So Mercury will also be going into retrograde too. So this is also this playing time for reviewing, reinventing oneself, especially from that mind space. So there's these two energies, that one's mind and one's more like practical mind, seeing the mind clearly, data, if you will. The other one is more this dreamy state of the mind, of the soul, the spirit. So maybe we can fuse that one mind, one heart together, that dreamy mind, and bring through a new humanity through this union of mind and heart as well. So the next breath we're going to do is a count of 4 in, 7 hold, and then 8 out. When we breathe out, we're going to breathe out through our lips, through those pursed lips, slowly, not forcing the breath out, but like a stream of breath, as if you were trying to blow out a candle, but with a stream of breath, if that makes sense. You'll hear as we go along. Again, rest your palms up in your lap like this, in this mudra with a little circle in the middle, thumbs touching. Roll the shoulders up and back. Even draw your chin to your chest for a moment and do a couple of neck rolls. Just soften the space. We're not trying too hard. We're releasing tensions and stresses so we can be more present in the world. Let your breath be the guide, not your mind. As soon as you start to breathe deeper, the mind will start to follow. The body becomes more easy, effortless, releases any kind of tension. Chin back to the center, unroll the head, bring it back perfectly on top. Staying nice and tall, you can roll the shoulders up and back to open the front of the heart. Spread open the collarbones. So again, I'll be a count of 7 in, a hold, count of 4 in, 7 hold, and a count of 8 out. So breathing in through the nose for a count of 4. Hold for a count of 7. 3, 2, 1. Exhaling through those pursed lips for a count of 8. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for a count of 4. Hold for a count of 7. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhaling for the count of 8 through those pursed lips. Don't force. 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, counting in for 4. Hold for 7. Exhaling through those pursed lips for 8. One more round together, just counting at your own pace. In for 4. Hold for 7. Out through pursed lips for 8. And simply find your natural breath. Natural breath in, natural breath out. Let's inhale, bring the arms up towards the sky. Little side body stretch out, opening up the sides of the ribs. Inhaling as you're reaching over, finding space in the ribs here. Reach up, look up. Take the hands behind you, interlace them all those to the webbing, lift the chin and the chest. Spread open the collarbones, smile to yourself. Life is glorious. Release the head, bring it to neutral. Hands rest on the knees, palms down. Close your eyes for a moment here. So there's a Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter conjunction happening now in Capricorn. So our structures are being redone. Towards the end of the year, we're going to start to move into Aquarius. So this new order, if you will, this new earth, if you will, the structure doesn't happen, or this alignment doesn't happen for, they say, about 600 years coming into an air sign. It happens, conjunction of these planets come together every 200 years. But now we're going to be having this in an air sign. So it's really how we want to view the world, a mental place, especially in Aquarius. This is a new way of seeing the world. How can we be more aligned in our minds and our hearts? So ask yourself, how can you be more aligned in your heart and your mind with that one love, with that one mind? The next breath, we're going to place our hands over our chest so we can really find that sensation of our breath. We're going to simply breathe in. We're going to hold the breath for about 10 counts inside. And then we're going to exhale just slowly. And then we're going to hold the breath out for a count of 10. So find your breath cycle, wherever you're on your breath, breathing in. And feel your hands where they rest, the vibration of your breath and your heartbeat, breathing out. Next breath, breathe in slowly for a count of 2. Hold the breath for a count of 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale all the breath out. Hold the breath out for a count of 10. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Hold the breath for 10. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale the breath out effortlessly. Hold the breath out for 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do one more round. Inhale. Hold the breath. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath completely out. Hold the breath out for 10, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Find your natural breath cycle, breathing in, breathing out. The next breath, you can either lay down. If you lay down, place something under your knees. Maybe cover your body. You can rest with your hands on your heart or your hands down on your legs or on the floor, wherever feels comfortable. You can also stay seated. So if you want to stay seated, stay seated. So we're going to do the next breath. We're going to just breathe in and out through the mouth for a couple of minutes. Just finding the sort of breath that's circular. There's no hold on the top or the bottom of the breath. You're going to breathe in through your mouth. You're going to breathe out through your mouth. Circular breath. Keep your eyes softly closed. If you need to move, you need to move. If you can stay still, stay still. If you need to stop, you need to stop. Find whatever feels comfortable. If you're pregnant, you can just lay on the ground or stay seated and just join us in the meditation. Otherwise, join us. So close your eyes. Find yourself comfortable in your place, your seat, or laying down. And we're going to commence breathing in through the mouth, out through the mouth, in through the mouth, out through the mouth. Keep breathing. If your throat gets itchy or if your mouth gets dry, keep breathing. This will sometimes pass, I should say, or you can gently bring your teeth onto just the back of your tongue. Don't chew on it, just press it down and saliva should come. So again, breathing in through the mouth with an audible sound and out through the mouth with an audible sound. Circular breathing. If any sounds arise, this could just be emotion becoming unstuck within inside of you. Sensations and feelings may arise too. Keep breathing. A couple more. Make sure you can hear your breath. body tingles, let it tingle. Enjoy the feeling. The next time you press all the breath out, just press it all the way out. Stay empty your breath for a moment here, maybe about 10, 20 seconds or so. And whenever you need to inhale, you're going to inhale deeply. Hold the breath at the top. Squeeze your belly in. Find your pelvic floor. Squeeze that. Squeeze your head even with your face. And then exhale, let it all go. Put your hands on your chest. Release your hands down. Just breathing easily in. Breathing out. This time of solstice is a time for celebration. This weekend, may you throw your arms up in the air and say yes, and celebrate life with a smile on your face. This new moon in Cancer is coming back to the home, the place in our heart. So may you find intentions that seed deeply that place of love in your heart. This is time for being home, for being introspective, to coming to that place where the realization of what it is that you need to do for you. What is it that you wish for you? If you're laying on the floor, you can stay there and rest a little bit deeper. If you wish to get up, you can just roll to your side and press yourself up. If you're seated, you can join me with your hands at the place of the heart, Atma Anjali. Let's take a breath in here together. Breathe all the breath out. Let us take a unifying inhale as one. A unifying exhale as all as we bow our chin to our chest, offering gratitude for the space and this time here together. And so from my heart to yours, may you always be blessed. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm Belinda Pearl, and you can always find me at belindapearl.com. I hope to see you all again next week. Namaste.